Today I'm gonna show you how I make my shrimp fried rice. To make the shrimp fried rice, we're gonna need 1 cup of rice. This is uncooked rice, okay? And for 1 cup of rice, usually when I make regular white rice, steamed rice, I put 2.5 cups of water. But for this rice, for this shrimp fried rice, so we can use it, the same day, we're gonna put 1 cup of water only. So we're gonna add 1 cup of water, okay? 1 cup. Okay? And we're gonna cook this on very slow, okay? What I'm gonna do, my stove is electric. So I'm gonna put the rice in number 1, okay? I'm gonna show you my stove is electric. So I'm gonna put it in number 1. Right there is number 1, okay? So I'm gonna cook the rice. I'm gonna put the top. Hold on 1 minute. Okay, we're gonna leave it here until all the water dries out, okay? So we're gonna steam it here on a very low, so I don't know if your stove is electric or is gas, but put it on a very low heat, okay? So we're gonna steam it. Once all the water is dry, we're gonna turn it off and we're gonna let it rest for a little bit. So so it can rest, because remember, it's gonna be heat on the stove. So we're gonna let it rest for a little bit. While we let it rest, we're gonna get everything ready. We're gonna need 1 pan, because we're gonna fry everything in here. I'll show you what we're gonna fry. So we're gonna let it cook, okay? And I'm gonna move here. So for this, we're gonna need shrimp, okay? I bought a frozen bag of shrimps, and this is 12 ounces, 340 grams. I don't know if you can use 1 pound, okay? You can buy it fresh and use 1 pound. We're gonna also need, this is optional. You can use frozen or you can use fresh. Today, I bought a bag of frozen carrots and peas. So it's peas and carrots, okay? So these are frozen. We're not gonna use it all. We're gonna use a little bit, okay? But I put the bag in there. This is 12 ounces bag, but we're not gonna use all of it, okay? We just use a little bit. We're gonna need garlic. So we're gonna use like 2 garlic cloves. We're gonna chop it off. And we're gonna need green onions. We're gonna use maybe like 3 green onions, okay? So we're gonna use green onions. This is fresh. And we're gonna use celery, okay? I'll probably use 1 stick of celery, but I'll see. I'm gonna chop this out very small squares. We're gonna use a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. If you have white pepper, use white pepper. I don't have it, so I'm gonna use black pepper, okay? And you're gonna also need soy sauce, okay? Soy sauce, and optional is oyster sauce. So optional, you can use oyster sauce. This is optional because when I have it, I'll use it. If I don't have it, I don't use it, okay? You can use the dark soy sauce or the regular soy sauce. So we're gonna use a little bit of the soy sauce, and we're gonna also need oil. So I'm gonna use some oil, okay? So I'm gonna let the rice cook, and then while the rice is cooking, I'm gonna chop these onions, the green onions, the celery, and the garlic. So I'm gonna get it ready. And also we're gonna need 1 egg, Okay, usually people let the rice usually people cook the rice one day before they make the shrimp fried rice. I do it the same day. I cook the rice the same day I'm gonna do the shrimp fried rice. I cook it, let it rest for a little bit, I get everything ready, and then I fry the garlic first, then I take it out. No, sorry, I this I'm gonna cook this first, okay, but I'll show you what's next. Okay, so I'm gonna use 3 garlic cloves. Okay, if you don't like garlic, then you can use less. Okay, but I like garlic. I mean, I'm gonna use 3. I like the flavor of garlic, so I'm gonna chop 3, and I'm gonna use 3 green onions. Okay, and I don't know if I'm gonna use 1 of these or 2. I think I'm just gonna use 1, but I'll let you know later how many I end up using. But the green onions, I'm gonna use like 3. Okay, so I'll be back when the rice is ready. I'm gonna let the rice cook, and like I told you, I'm gonna finish preparing this. Okay, so we're gonna check the rice. Okay, and this is how the rice looks. Okay, so the rice, so I'm gonna turn it up and I'm gonna let it rest for a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it up and I'm gonna let it rest. Okay, so the rice is ready, and we're letting the rice rest for a little bit, and we're gonna beat this egg. Okay, this is what we're gonna do first. And I already put the pan and the oil on the stove, so the oil is getting ready. So this is what we're gonna do first. Okay, and the oil, I already put a little bit of oil here. Okay, so we're gonna put the egg in there, and we're gonna cook the egg first. We're gonna fry the egg first, and we're gonna take it out. Okay, okay, so now we're gonna add the egg. Okay, the oil was not that hot. Okay, so we're gonna mix the egg, we're gonna fry it, and we're gonna take it out. Okay, so the egg is ready. We're gonna take it out. Okay, okay, we're gonna fry the shrimp. We're gonna add a little bit of oil. Okay, we're gonna add the oil, and we're gonna fry, no, not the shrimp, sorry. We're gonna fry the garlic and the onions, the green onions. The garlic, we're gonna fry it a little bit, and then we're gonna add the green onions. And we're gonna add the green onions now. Okay, and we're gonna fry it, and then we're gonna take it out. Okay, so I add 3 green onions. I chop the 3 green onions and the 3 garlic cloves. You know, I already fry it. I'm frying it. The kitchen smells so delicious. I love the smell of garlic and onion. So we're gonna take it out. This is ready. We're gonna take it out. We're gonna turn off the stove so we can take it out. We're gonna put it in a plate, like the egg, we put it on a plate. Okay. Okay. So the green onion and the garlic is ready. And now I already add some oil. So we're gonna fry now the shrimp. Okay. So this is water. Don't put the water inside. Okay, so I'm gonna add the shrimp. Okay. And I'm gonna put a little bit of salt. Oh, let me turn, oh my God. Make sure the oil is hot. I forgot, I turned off the stove and I forgot that I turned it off. So you add a little bit of salt and a little bit of black pepper or white pepper, whichever one you have available, okay? And we're gonna mix everything, and we're gonna mix it and fry it, okay? Okay, so the shrimp is almost done. We're frying the shrimp. Just make sure that the oil is very hot. Mine was not very hot. I forgot that I turned off the stove. But you have to cook the shrimp, then you're gonna take it out. And the shrimp fried rice that I'm making is Chinese style, okay? I've been eating shrimp fried rice since I was a child. And this is how, the place that I've been eating the shrimp rice from, that's the ingredients, that they use, and that's how I love it. When I go to the Chinese restaurants, this is how I like it. This is the shrimp fried rice that I like. Okay, so we're gonna finish it frying it, and we're gonna put it in a plate. We're gonna take it out. We're gonna put it in a plate, and then we're gonna add a little bit more oil, and then we're gonna add the rice. Okay, so I'm gonna wait a couple of more minutes and take it out. It's supposed to turn red. Okay, when the oil is very hot, the shrimps turn red. Okay, the shrimps doesn't need that, it doesn't need too much time. Okay, the shrimp is ready. Okay, this is how it's supposed to look, like a little bit red. Okay, so it's already fried. So we're gonna take it out, and we're gonna clean our pot, and we're gonna add a little bit more oil. I'm gonna turn it off. I'm gonna take out the shrimp. Oh, my kitchen smells delicious. So now I'm gonna clean this. I'm gonna clean it, and I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna add a little bit more oil so we can cook the rice. Okay, so we already took the shrimp out, okay? And I told you that we're gonna add the rice, but no. We already add some more oil, and we're gonna fry a little bit the carrots and the peas and the celery, okay? So we're gonna add the we're gonna add a little bit of carrots and peas. Like that is fine. Okay, this is the whole bag, frozen bag, but we're gonna use just a little bit, and we're gonna add the celery, okay? And we're gonna fry it a little bit. Okay, so we added the carrots, the peas, and 1 stick of celery. Okay, we chopped 1 stick of celery. We added, and we're gonna let it fry for a little bit. We're just cooking it for a little bit because the carrots and the peas are frozen. So we're gonna let it cook for a little bit. Then we're gonna take it out. We're gonna clean the pot. We're gonna add a little bit more oil, and then we're gonna add the rice, and then we add back all the ingredients. We're gonna add all the ingredients, but first this is the last three ingredients that we're gonna fry before we fry the rice. Okay, so we're not really, even though we add oil, we're just making sure this is warm. So we're cooking it a little bit. So we're gonna leave it here for a little bit, and then when this is ready, we're taking this out. We clean the pot, we add oil, and we add the rice. Okay, so I'll show you in a little bit when this is ready. So this is ready. The carrots, the peas, and the celery is ready. It's already warm. So we're gonna take it out. We're gonna clean the pot, and we're gonna put a little bit more oil. So we're gonna put it in a plate. I'll take it out and put it in a plate for right now. Okay. Okay. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a little bit more oil. Okay. Okay. So I'll add a little bit more oil, and we're gonna add the rice. We're gonna let the oil warm a little bit, and we're gonna add this rice. Okay. So this is how the rice looks like. So we're gonna add it up. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, so we already add some oil. We put a little bit of oil, and we're adding back the rice. Okay. So we're gonna fry the rice a little bit. We're gonna fry the rice a little bit, and then we're gonna add all the ingredients back to the rice. Okay. Okay, so I added the rice. I fried it a little bit, just a little bit, like 1 minute or 2 minutes. And now we're adding the egg. Okay. So we're gonna start mixing everything together. Now we're gonna add the garlic and the green onions. So I already added the green onions and the garlic, and I'm mixing it together. This video that I'm making, I'm making the video in English and Spanish, so I'm going back and forward. I'm gonna edit this video at the end, but this is gonna be in English and Spanish. So now we're gonna add actually what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add the onions, the carrots, peas, and celery. Okay. Okay, so we added, the carrots, peas, and celery, and we mixing all together. Now we're gonna add some soy sauce and an oyster sauce. Okay. Okay, so we already added the soy sauce, a little bit of soy sauce, and a little bit of oyster sauce. Okay, that's what we added in here. Okay, and we're gonna mix everything together. You can add more if you need more. Okay. You can add, we're going to add a little bit of more, we're going to add a little bit of soy sauce, more soy sauce, a little bit more. We're going to mix everything together and we're going to add our last ingredient, you know, the shrimp. Okay? So we're going to mix everything together. Okay, so now we mix everything. Now we're going to add the shrimp. Okay? We're going to mix it and we are done. If you want to add more pepper, you can go ahead and add more pepper. A little bit more. Okay? You just mix it all together and it's done, ready to eat. I'll show you in a minute. I'm going to put it in a plate. Okay, so here is the plate with the shrimp fried rice Chinese style. Okay? This is the rice that I grew up with. You know, since I was a child, I've been eating shrimp fried rice. And the restaurants that I was eating it from, well, that I keep eating it because I still go to the restaurants. Right now, you know, I haven't go to a restaurant. But these are the vegetables that they usually have, the restaurants that I go to. Some restaurants varies, you know, with the vegetables. But the restaurants that I like to go to, they have these vegetables. And I love the shrimp fried rice Chinese style. So this is how it looks like. And we're going to taste it, okay? So we're going to taste it. Oh, I already have a shrimp on the bottom. Okay, so we're going to taste it. It tastes delicious. Not because I make it, but it really, really tastes delicious. You know, you want some? Here, have some. This really, really tastes delicious. We're going to taste it one more time. Look all the vegetables. So hope you made this shrimp fried rice. Hope you like it. Enjoy it with your family. Enjoy it by yourself. Doesn't matter. Make it. If you have any question, let me know. You're going to really, really love it. If you don't want to add shrimp, you can do it without the shrimp. You add the egg and the vegetables, and you don't add the shrimp if you don't have shrimp, or if you don't like shrimp, or if you are allergic to shrimp. Okay? You can do it without the shrimp, or you can add a different kind of meat. I love shrimp. You know, I can have shrimp with anything. You know, I love shrimp. I just do. So you know, that's how I like it. But if I don't have no shrimp, then I do it without the shrimp, and it still tastes delicious. Okay? So hope you make it and you enjoy it. Okay? If you are not subscribed to my channel, subscribe. This video I made it in Spanish and English. A lot of my videos are in Spanish, but I'm gonna start adding, you know, my videos in English and Spanish, so more people can enjoy the kind of food that I like, and hope you like it too. Make it. Let me know if you like it. Okay? Hope you have a great day. I'll send you a very big hug, virtual hug, because I cannot hug you in person, you know. But take care, okay? Take care of your pets. Take care of yourself. Enjoy life, even though it's hard times right now. But take care of yourself. Life is beautiful, beautiful. It's beautiful. Smile. Even though we're living hard times right now, smile. We are together on this. Smile, smile, and smile. And live today like it's your last day. Enjoy life. Okay? I'm trying to do the same. I'm trying to cook, crochet, embroidery. I've been sewing a lot of face masks, and that's how I'm enjoying life right now. I take a walk once in a while, but enjoy life, okay? Life is beautiful. Bye.